Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you enjoyed last week's video while I was away, and this week I'm joining my sister Bryony.
Hello.
Because as you know, we were in New York and we thought that we would film a beauty/fragrance haul for you. So yeah, we'll jump right in. Okay, we'll start with fragrance. This is probably like one of the first purchases I made because I bought this at the airport. And it is Ralph Lauren No. 2 perfume. The One Direction, what's it called? One Moment. The first perfume they ever brought out is a dupe for this, but I thought I'd just buy the original because why not? So yeah, I got Ralph Lauren No. 2. And then the other perfume spray I got was called Midnight Death in Victoria's Secret. And it says it's raspberry and sandalwood. Yeah, I got that.
So in the airport I got the Marc Jacobs Daisy Dream perfume, and I'm obsessed with Marc Jacobs fragrances. Like, I have most of them. I knew I wanted to get this one, so I was like, regardless of how much it is, I'm just going to buy it in the airport. And I got the 100ml bottle because I was like, when else would I get the 100ml? I might as well go for it, seeing as it was my birthday.
Yeah, and really, New York's a once in a lifetime thing, so
yeah.
Right, I think I'll start with this because I have it all on today, and it is this set that I bought from Makeup Forever, and it's their HD foundation. You could get the primer and the setting powder, so I bought this set with the foundation, the primer and the powder, and I've got it on today, and I really like it. You don't need to use much, but it like makes your skin just look more even, and it just, obviously it's good for filming.
It's like really natural looking. Like, you've got makeup on, but it doesn't look like
yeah.
You can still see like your freckles, and it's just like really natural. I had like a few things that I really wanted to get. One of those things was a Marc Jacobs eyeshadow palette, and it comes in like this really nice sort of like case for it, and once you take that out, it's like black, and it's like really thin.
It would be really good for travelling.
Yeah, it's really thin, really compact, and just looks really like just sleek looking, doesn't it? And the one that I got it's called 202, the Tease. Once you open it up, you can see it's like they're kind of like neutrally colours, but with a few purple ones thrown in there. And I haven't used it yet because I'm like, it's so special, I don't want to touch it, but I've swatched the colours and they look really nice. So
going along the same lines of eyeshadows, when we went into many pharmacies,
many Dwayne Reeds,
we went to the Wet n Wild section, and I bought these two. They have the brow bone, the crease and the eyelid, and I've got them in 381B, Sweet as Candy, 385B, Don't Steal My Thunder. One's more like brownie pinks and one's more for like a smoky eye.
I've got the brownie pink one as well.
Yeah, my mum also bought it, but I haven't yet to try these, although my mum just keeps telling me how much she loves this one, so I've got high hopes for these, but I'll let you know how they go.
And also from Wet n Wild, I got this slightly bigger palette. Like, these are sort of a green and a darker sort of blacky, like burgundy sort of flecks, and then these ones are a bit more blue. But yeah, this one's called the 736 Petal Pusher.
Again, sticking with eyeshadow, we both bought palettes from MAC. Mine's Plum Eyes. Is Smoky Eyes, shock. They're from their Christmas range, and these have only been announced in the UK since Thursday. It's a mixture of purples and browns, and again it's a mixture of shimmers and matte, and I just think it's a really nice palette, and it's quite compact. But yeah, we both got these palettes from MAC.
My one is like neutrally colours because but I've got some like grey sort of and white shimmery ones on the bottom.
Okay, the next thing that we both got, and we both bought this on our first night being in New York because we had a bit of a splurge in Sephora.
Just a little one.
It is this set from Too Faced, Our Carousel, and it looks like this.
It's such cute packaging, like I've never seen such nice packaging.
No. And there's like their mascara, the Better Than Sex one, and then there's, it said 2 blusher and bronzer compacts,
Yeah.
and then 2 palettes that have 3 palettes that have eyeshadows. It was around the $50 marks, but for the fact that you get like 2 blushes, 2 bronzers, and all those eyeshadows, and like a mascara,
You get
and
9 eyeshadows.
it comes in this like so cute packaging. Like,
it's so nice.
yeah,
So this was another airport purchase, and I think like
you picked it up, and then everyone was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
I love that."
And it's in this little, it looks like a little gingerbread house, and it's so nice. It's like tin packaging. You open it up, there's a little leaflet, and it's got 6 of their boxed blushes, but in like just like a little pan form, and also it's got the what's up? Is that what it's called?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it's called.
Yeah, what's up highlighter.
Then another blusher palette that we got.
We went a bit crazy on the blushes.
Yeah, that was like a running theme of the whole
Yeah.
holiday. It's the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Blush Palette. And I've seen so many people review this on their blogs, and so many people talk about it
So
on
many
YouTube.
posts about it.
I saw it in Sephora, and I was like, I'm buying it.
This was
to be
on
mine.
my list of things to like look out for, and I was like, if I see it, I am getting it, no doubt.
I'm just going to say this now. I'm going to give a shout out to this girl that we met in Sephora.
Oh, yeah.
She was the loveliest person ever, and she subscribed to my YouTube channel, so I just thought I'd give you a shout out.
Hello.
Hey.
So this was, well, not this specific palette, but I really wanted to get something from Tarte because I've like Anna from Viviana Does Makeup and Lily Pebbles. They always.
Ingrid from Miss Glamour.
Oh, does she like it
uses all
too?
the time.
They always talk about Tarte, and I'm like, I really want to try something. I saw this because I think we went the perfect time of year because they have all their like Christmas
stuff.
like gift sets. So we were like, this is brilliant. So I got this set. Instead of getting like the little compacts of the blushers, it's like 5 blushes in the palette.
You don't have Ditzy in this palette.
And it's so pretty, like look at the packaging on the front, like it's all gold and just really nice. Yeah, and then these like amazing colours, like you've got like pinks, like more sort of like browny purpley tones.
That one there will be really nice for this time of year because it's
Yeah.
like deeper and it will go with the plum lip.
Definitely, and I just think it's so pretty. So yeah, I was well chuffed to find that.
The next thing I got, and again this is one of the things that I had on my list that I wanted to look for while we were there, and it's a box blush from Too Faced. It's one of their heart ones.
So nice.
And I went for the darkest, like they gradually get darker, and I went for the darkest
They had
one.
3, didn't they?
Yeah, and I went for the darkest one because I like more of a deeper blusher this time of year because it goes with like, you tend to have darker lips and that goes with it. But I think it's called Sweetheart's Perfect Flush Blush. Something about berry is the name. So
That's nice.
yeah, another blusher.
Okay, so this wasn't on my list, but when I was in Sephora and I saw it, I was just like, that is mine. It's this. It's the Virtual
The Flowers
Domination
that
palette.
everyone is talking about.
And it looks like this inside. It's Got sorry, I'm reading this upside down. Miss Liberty Highlighting Blush Powder, Deep Throat Blush, Laguna Bronzer, Final Cut Blush and Sex Fantasy Blush. And since we've been back, this has literally been on so many people's blog posts and Instagram saying how you can pre-order it from Space NK and you can, you know, it's gonna be out soon and stuff, and I'm just like, I've got it! Literally, you do not know how happy this has made me. I'm just like ahead of all the beauty blogs, like, yes, this is mine! So, yeah, it's crazy how happy a blusher palette can make you.
Sticking on the blusher trend, shall we say?
Yeah.
I bought this one from silly brand for me.
Physicians Formula.
I can't say it. I've been saying it wrong all holiday and they've all been telling me off, so I'm just not even going to attempt it. Blush that's in the packaging with the bow, and it's a box blush, but it has like 3 different coloured squares, and when I do 4 different coloured squares. When I do the close up, you'll be able to see. To be honest, I just bought this because of the packaging.
Really bad. Like, we just saw how pretty everything looked and we were like, let's get one of that.
But yeah, that wasn't overly expensive. That was again from a pharmacy, so.
This is also from Physicians Formula, and it's called the Happy Booster Glow and Mood Boosting Blush in pink. And when Meg puts the close up, you'll be able to see, but it's like all it's like little hearts. Different pinks, so shimmery, so you could probably get away without a highlighter if you wanted to, and it's just the most cutest little blusher ever.
Because as you can tell, we bought a lot of blushes. I thought that I'd change it up a bit and I'd get the bronzer version of it, and I just think it's the same thing, just a bronzer. And it just has like one lighter heart there for a bit of highlight, and I haven't tried this yet again, but I think it's going to be really cute. And they do come with a mirror.
Yeah, they're good. They have a mirror and a
brush in there, so I think that's really good.
I got this next blusher because Louise from Sprinkle of Glitter, she talks about these a lot, and they're the Milani Baked Blush. And as you can probably tell, I'm quite a pink girl. Like, I'm either like nudes or pinks, so I got this really nice, it's called Delicioso Pink. I think that's how you say it. Anyway, number 10. And I've actually got this blusher on today.
And then going back to
Physicians Formula.
We found this, and like, I don't know what it was about, but I literally was like, oh my god, I have to have it, I have to have it.
Me too.
And it's just silver packaging with a pearl on. And then you open it up, and it's the most like amazing highlight in there. It's really shimmery, and it's like all like beaded over.
It just looks so pretty.
But oh, it's just really pretty. And we both got this, didn't we?
Yeah.
And I think it was like being discontinued or something because it was reduced to like.
Okay, so when we were in Dwayne Reed one day, I saw this really cute little set, and it was these Essie nail varnishes, the mini versions, and it was a Christmas gift set, and you get 5 colours, and that was $15. So yeah, and I just thought they were really nice. The only one I've got is this one. I didn't realise it, so I'm going to give it to Megan.
Moving on to mascara and eyeliner, because when we were at the airport, I had this set that had their real mascara and their real push-up liner, and I've wanted to try this liner for so long.
Me too.
How many times have I gone on to you about I wanted to try? I couldn't justify the money just for this, but the set together, it was like
$30, wasn't it?
$30, and like, this is 20, which was 27, this was, one was 20.
No, that's $19.50 by itself, so like,
well, it's like 20 quid by itself, and you're paying a tenner for this, and I really didn't mind that, so. I love this mascara, so to have another one of them, that was good too. So yeah, me and Bradley both got that. Still on the topic of mascaras, I bought the CoverGirl mascara because I hear people like Anna Ciccone and Ingrid from Miss Glamorazzi talking about this all the time. I've yet to try it, but it's the Clump Crusher. The brush is just slightly curved and it's plastic, but I don't know, I've just heard so much about it and I just thought I'd give it a whirl. But yeah, and then the last mascara I bought was the Tarte Lights Canvas Splashes mascara, and the only reason why I bought the waterproof one was because it's got an anchor on the packaging and I'm obsessed with anchors. Like, this is... Oh, that's more bristly.
Yeah.
This one's more of a bristly brush, but I haven't tried it. But I'll probably put a review up on my blog when
I've got one blusher from Laura Mercier. I've always wanted to try their tinted moisturiser.
I don't have anything from them, but I did get some samples.
Yeah, but apart from that, I've always wanted to try it, but I just have never. And they had this little Christmas gift set, and it was these 6 like shadow, just a bit of hair. I want to call them shadow sticks, but I don't know.
Basically, like the By Terry.
Oh, wait, they're called a caviar stick eye colour. Yeah, and they're like little.
It's basically like an eyeshadow crayon that you like draw over your eye and then blend out if you want to be like lazy or if you want a base. I've just found this amongst the stuff, and it's basically again from
Physicians Formula,
and it's like a Touche Éclat basically, but like a cheap version. It's one of those concealers that you twist up.
like brightening.
Yeah, but again, we bought it because the cute packaging with the bow, so
we thought we'd just try it out.
Yeah. But now we're going to move on to lip product. And
finally, lips.
The first thing I bought, obviously, was a new EOS lip balm. Something to do with
Summer Fruits, wasn't it?
Summer Fruits, that's the one.
Really nice.
So,
okay, so in Dwayne Reed again, and when I was looking at the L'Oreal stand, I saw this. So it's kind of like these
Clinique Chubby Sticks?
Yeah, you know, like the Clinique Chubby. But in America, L'Oreal have brought them out, and they're called the Glossy Balms. And I just thought, oh, like they're doing it too. Shall I try one? And I got the colour 230, My Baby Doll, and it's just like a classic pink, you know, Barbie pinky colour. I haven't actually used it yet, but I have swatched it, and it was like really like shiny, really sort of just yeah, as it says, and just looks really nice.
For me, the lip products that I went out there to buy were like more darker colours and like more of a plum lip. The first one I got, it's a Colour Sensational from Maybelline, and this is in the colour 900 Hot Plum. I thought you could only get this in America, but since being home I have found it in Boots, but I'm quite happy about that because I really like the colour, and it's like a really light purple shade, but it's more purple than I'd usually go. But yeah, that was the first one I got. I also got 2 others of those, and the second one I got is 155 Pink Party, and this is more of a like,
it's nice actually.
it's like a purpley gold. It's like purple, but it's got like gold shimmer running through it. And this is darker than the other one. And I don't usually go for colours like this. Like, this is the colours that Mum would usually go for. Oh god, I'm turning into my mum. And but I thought I'd give it a try because I am always more daring with darker lip colours in the winter than I am like any other time of the year. So, and then the last one I got was a bit brighter, and it's 515 Coral Crush.
Sure.
But you know what I'm like with my orange and my red, and it's literally like I don't know why it's so like destroyed, but it's such a lovely coral colour, and I can see myself wearing this so much.
And then something that I was looking for was they're called the Maybelline Whisper Colour Whispers, and they look like this. And I saw Sam Sherman from the Sherman Show. She was talking about these and quite a while ago. So I got these 2. One's in the colour Petal Rebel, number 60. The other one's in the colour Lust for Blush, number 25. I picked this one up because it's like standard pink, like my go-to colour, but I've worn this and it's so nice. Like, and then Meg's picked this one up and she showed me it and she was like, Bri, why don't you go for something a little bit different, but not entirely different, because it is quite nudey, which is like, I either go for nudes or pinks, as I said, but it's kind of like a purpley, like a lilac-y nudie, isn't it? And this one is so nice again, and I'm so glad she showed it to me, else I wouldn't have got it.
I also got one of them.
Oh, I didn't know you got one of them.
No, me neither. But I did.
We don't even know what we bought so much.
Mine's called Cherry on Top and it's number 50. I remember this now. It's again like a reddy pink coral colour, which is
you can just tell, like, some things are just so like clearly Megan and some things are just so clearly
like,
me.
looking at this now, it's like the nicest colour I've ever seen.
It is. I bet that's so nice on.
Oh, I haven't tried it. I literally haven't swatched it or tried it. I just picked it up and put it in the basket.
When we were in Victoria's Secret, not only did we spend an absolute age looking at all the clothes, looking at all the pink stuff,
And spending a fortune,
spending so much money, I also looked at the beauty products because Caroline, I always don't know how to say it. Yeah, Hirons, however you say her second name, surname even. She raves about the Victoria's Secret lip glosses, saying like they're the least sticky, long-lasting lip glosses she's ever used. So, like, my mum is like the biggest fan of her, so she was like, oh, we have to look at them. So I got these two, which are sort of like ombre looking. And these two are like flavoured ones. So this one is Berry Bling and this one is Vanilla Nights. And then I also got Shock Horror Standard Pink. These two, but these are actually lip stains. I thought that you would get a colour which is quite similar to what's in the tube, but whilst we were there one day I put this one on and I reapplied it throughout the day and it was a really different colour, wasn't it? You wouldn't think it looking at this like baby pink, you know, colour that's in the tube, but I actually really liked it. So, and the other thing was we went on a ferry that day around the island and it was really windy, and I can just tell you now, this is the least stickiest lip gloss I've ever used in my life. Lastly, this is one of the melted liquefied longwear lipsticks from Too Faced. Actually got it on today, but because we've been talking, I mean, you can still see the colour. When you put it on, it's like, obviously it's a liquid, but it looks like you're putting a lipstick on. Like, it's really hard to explain. It goes on as a liquid but dries as a lipstick, basically.
The last few things that I got were like not really, they're not makeup, they're just like on bits and bobs. And the first thing I got was this daily makeup brush cleaner from the Sephora range, because I try, well I'm going to try now, to like every time I use my foundation brush in the morning, just like spray it on the cotton pad and just wipe the excess off so it doesn't get so clogged up. And another odd thing that I got was this Bumble & Bumble surf set with the shampoo, conditioner and the surf spray. But if you read my blog, then you know that I'm a massive fan of this, because it gives your hair that texture where it holds curls more in your hair and it makes them last for so much longer. And I do have the full size in my bathroom, but I don't use it on an everyday basis, and I thought this was perfect for if I went travelling because it's all like compact. And the last thing beauty wise that I got was this Victoria's Secret makeup bag. Like, I don't need any more makeup bags, but look at it, it's pink and white stripes.
I got one too, a smaller version.
So that is everything that we bought whilst we were in New York. I know it is a lot, and I will just say now that we had saved up a lot of money for this trip, and going to New York you're obviously going to buy things, and we had planned to buy a lot of things.
Yeah,
so
the way I thought about it was, I haven't saved up this money to go and not spend it, so I bought loads of stuff basically, but I'd worked hard and saved the money, so why not?
But yeah, so we hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or any video requests, yeah, or if you want any reviews, then leave it in the comments below, and I'll try and either I'll do the review on here on my blog, or I'll get Bryony to do a guest review or something if there's any of her stuff. So we hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you again soon. Bye guys.